Charlie Velasquez here from the Boca field right after the game of suicide prevention. I'm here with the coach, Eyal Hakim. Hakim.
Yep.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. We had a great match, so
This is
happy about it.
tell us a little bit about this. This is the event, the second time you are doing this. It's a very nice cause. Tell us how this came about.
So about, I want to say 2 years ago, we had a player that committed suicide right in the COVID times, and we had a lot of players that weren't sure how to deal with it because we were in COVID. So you didn't have as much, togetherness at that point. You couldn't go to the bar, you couldn't hang out. So I started looking into maybe us playing a match to kind of commemorate him and make sure that we could remember put his memory to use and also make sure that it doesn't happen again. Bring it to the foreground because it's a thing that we really don't talk about too much. And mental health is a huge thing with especially impacting the men around here. So, and with Boca, we've lost 3 players in the last 5 years to it. So
it touches home very close. And you also raise money for the event?
So the event is a charity match, and we raised roughly $9,000 going towards the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And then we also raised roughly $1,700 that went to Movember, who also help out with mental health awareness.
How did the game go?
Well, the game went well. We won 27-10, so that's always fun. But it was a good match. It was a good, hard match. Miami came up and brought a very good side.
I saw that score like 0-0 for a while at the beginning, right?
Yeah, it took a little while for both teams to get moving and have fun. But in the end, it was a great game, well played by both sides. And, we had a good time, which is the biggest thing.
You've been coaching Boca for 3 years now?
Yeah, this is my third year coaching Boca.
How is the season looking? You have a game next week against Orlando. That's your first game, right?
Yeah, we're looking forward to the upcoming season. Obviously, we've got some prep work to do, and we have a lot more push to go because this was a little bit less intense with obviously scrums we had to do uncontested. But, we have some work to do going into those matches, and we look forward to the season coming up, and hopefully it'll be a good one for us.
I did notice you have like a young team this year, right?
We do have a primarily young team. We're trying to, a lot of our older players have retired and, they're kind of on the sidelines. If you looked on the sidelines, you saw a lot of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a primarily young team. We have a lot of new players come in. So we're hoping that we can put it all together and let it gel and make it work.
Yeah, I don't know, how do you see the season? It seems to me it's going to be like very competitive, like most teams on the same...
Well, I don't know.
Competitive.
We didn't play Orlando last year, so I don't know what we're going to get against them. And every game we had last year was pretty competitive. Miami and Miami Tridents are always competitive games. You don't see too many blowouts in our South Florida, competition. Not at least between the D2 sides. And so I'm hoping for a good, good hard matches that someone ends up coming up with a couple extra lucky tries.
Yeah, you guys have been in the finals several times in the last 5 years. Not as lately, I know, because those semifinals, it's always, you get up there, but you don't make it. It's always nice coming to Boca. You guys have let me tell you, you always have a very nice setup here. You take care of having a proper field of rugby, which is not everybody does, so I want to commend you on
well, we're
on
lucky. We're lucky that the city of Boca lets us have it here, and they put on the field and make sure that everything's lined properly, and so we're lucky in that respect that Boca really treats us well.
Okay, well, we're going to have to get going because these lights are going to go off any minute now. We're going to be in the dark. Eyal, nice seeing you. We'll be touching base.
We'll see you soon.
During the season with the podcast. Looking forward to that.
Definitely.
And it looks like a great season. Thank you, man.
All right, let's get out of here before the lights go off.
Thank you. And it really